Hi, this is Lori Popp from Century 21 Real Estate. Today I'd like to provide a brief tutorial on how to use our favorite tool, PR Studio Tool. From the landing page of 21 Online, you'll want to navigate to the tool library, and from the tool library, alphabetically arranged, go down to PR Studio Tool and click. A new screen will pop up, so make sure pop-up blockers are disabled on your computer. You'll know you've gotten to the right page when you see Welcome to Grassroots PR. For this tutorial, we're going to be focusing just on press releases. Please click on Press Releases. You'll see that we have several categories for press releases that are pre-created and that you can customize easily. I'll just click on a couple of the categories so that you can see the wide array of press releases available to you. Here's, for example, awards and recognition. Great for recognizing your agents as they achieve the C21 National Awards. For our purposes today, though, we want to go to special events, and we're going to be working on the Broker or Manager Graduates Century 21 International Management Academy so that you can create this customized press release for use in your market. You'll click on the title, and then we're going to, on the left-hand side, fill in all of the blanks, and you'll notice as I'm typing, it will start to fill in on the press release to the right. So, for example, let's say the contact name, I'll put in my name, Lori Popp. The office DBA name, you'll need to put in the Century 21 Popp Realty. Of course, you're going to fill in your own DBA. Then the contact phone, in case the company receiving the press release wants to get back in touch with you to verify any details. And your contact email address. They may wish to contact you by email instead of calling. Next, it's going to ask broker or manager. So who attended the IMA? You'll put their title in. So for this example, I'm going to say broker. Now notice how over here, everything is adding exactly where it belongs based on the information that I typed on the left-hand side. Next, I'll put in my city of Brighton and my state of Michigan. I'll also add the date that I'm filling out this information to. Today is the 27th, 2015. And now I'm going to put in the full name of myself who attended the IMA. So I'll put Lori Popp. And you notice, see how things are filling out here in the front. Office name. Now this is where sometimes it gets a little tricky. They're not asking for the entire name, DBA, with the word Century 21, because you'll notice that that's part of the template already. All they want is the DBA office name. So I'm going to put in Popp Realty, and see how that makes more sense than putting in Century 21 Popp Realty. And then, as in many a journalist's a technique is sometimes they'll refer to you by just your last name. So that's why we ask for last name. So I'll fill in Popp. And then the last piece of information is the local boilerplate. This is where you can add information about your company if you like how many years you've been in the area, what types of services that you provide. You don't want it to be too lengthy though, because remember, that's not the goal of this press release. The goal is to let everybody know that you graduated from IMA. You can just use the default that's right here. So you don't have to add anything if you don't want to. Once you're done with this, you'll go down to the lower right-hand corner and you'll see a red arrow inside a circle. You'll click to advance to the next screen. This is just simply a copy that you're looking to approve to make sure everything is right, that there were no typographical errors. If there were, you notice how up on the top you have all the controls like you would if you were typing a Microsoft Word document. So you can change any of the text that's in this press release to meet your needs. Once you're satisfied with that, again, go to the red arrow in the lower right-hand part of the screen to advance to the next slide. And now you have the exact release where you can one more time review it. This is the area where you'll also add any photos. Photos are great at calling attention to your press release, and newspapers and other media know that, so they like it when you add a professional photo. So I'll click on the link, Add Photos, and it's going to access my computer. So I'm going to click on Choose File. Note that you can't have a file over 8 megabytes. So for this particular instance, I'm just going to get my professional headshot. And as you can see, I have many professional headshots depending on what hair color I have at that particular time. And then you can put a caption with this, and I'm just going to put my name, Lori Popp. And I'll click the little red button over here. You'll see that that's all that there is right there. And then it's adding the photo. So there's a preview of the photo. If that's good, I click Done. All right, then I'll scroll down to the bottom, and there's the little red arrow in the lower right-hand corner to advance to the next screen. Now comes the time to choose which distribution list we would like to access. The Grassroots company has already created a media list for you. As you can see, here are a list of all the news outlets that my press release will be submitted to automatically. You'll have the option to take out any of those that you wish, but all you do is toggle on the ones that you would like to send to. I always recommend that you send a copy to yourself, so make sure that that box is toggled on. And if for any reason you need to delay the sending this out, you can click on Schedule Distribution for this date. But I'm going to have it go out immediately. I click the next red button, and it will give me all of the recipients that it's going to be sent to. If for any reason I wanted to get rid of one, I just simply uncheck the box. And then the next step is the final step here. We click the red arrow, and the press release has been sent. That's all there is to it. Have a great day. Hope you learned a new technique here and you'll use it often.